what's up everybody? It's Em. Welcome to my California Clipper YouTube channel. I'm out here at Target today and it is such a slow week. Oh my goodness, it's so slow. So there's a handful of freebies. I don't imagine, unless I figure something out in store, that I'm gonna have a big haul today. But the good news is I hit 3,000 subscribers. So thank you so much for all of your support. I really truly appreciate y'all so much. There's a handful of you, more than a handful of you, that have been with me since the beginning, and it truly means so much to me. I laugh thinking about my old videos, and if you know, you know, there was a period of time when I was trying to do my recordings while my daughter was sleeping, and so it was low-key ridiculous. But here we are today, and it's been a year of me being monetized, so that's kind of exciting too. So I'm going to be doing a $50 gift card giveaway, 2 $25 gift cards. So the odds have been doubled. And like I said, this is not going to be like a huge haul video. So I imagine it's going to be mostly loyal fans commenting. So I think you'll have a pretty good shot of winning. So stay tuned to see how you can win. I wish you the best of luck. And I think that's pretty much it. So let's get started. This is essentially how I feel about my bonuses this month. It's probably not happening. Are you close? Is anybody close? I'm not close. So I'm starting off at Target with the Function of Beauty. I have to say that I picked up 3 and they did not all work. I have no idea if this is even going to be an option anymore, but $2 back on Ibotta, $2.15 back on Fetch makes each of these a 66-cent moneymaker. The orange one worked for me. The yellow and pink did not. I had to go back and exchange them. So if this does reset, scan in store, double check. But these 3 ended up being a $1.98 moneymaker. Next, we have $1 off in the Target app on Suave. You could get these down here for $1.99. It'll make it 99 cents. I actually needed some more detangler for my daughter, so I went with this one over here. That's $4.99, $1 off, and then $1 back on Ibotta, so it brought it down to $2.99. Just a heads up, I think the Minions one smells the best. The berry one has a very strong odor. And then over here on the Clean and Clear Morning Burst, it's $5.39, $2 off on Target Circle, bring it down to $3.39. And of course, as someone who has a curly girl, I am always looking out for these deals because all of the curly products are hella expensive. So this Shea Moisture Curl Enhancer, it's called the Curl Stretch. It's usually $14.99. It's reduced price to $13.99. It's on sale for $10.49. Plus, we have $2.50 off in the Target Circle app. And so it's going to bring it down to just $7.99. And like I mentioned last week, there's so many clearance tags. Check your store. I hope you can find something, anything that you're looking for. It's up and down all the different aisles. And the Soleil is $6.79. $2 off is going to bring it down to $4.79. And the Irish Spring is $4.99 with $2.50 off in the Target Circle app. It'll come down to $2.49. And lastly, we have the Vaseline at $3.99. $2 off and bring it down to $1.99. And so in my Walmart video, I shared that I found this really amazing deal on electric toothbrushes. Nothing as amazing as that, but there are some really great deals if you're in the market, around 50% off for most of the toothbrushes in this area. At my store, it's going to vary store to store. So starting off with an oral care deal, the first thing I'm going to pick up is the Colgate Max Fresh at $4.19, $2 off on Target Circle. I'm going to move over to the Oral-B toothbrush at $2.99, $1 off on Target Circle. And lastly, I'm going to pick up this Colgate, and this has $2 off on Target Circle. So the retail on these 3 is $11.97. The out-of-pocket is $6.97. You earn that $5 Target gift card. It'll come to $1.97 or 66 cents each. And I actually went into the store with the intention of doing the Arm & Hammer deal. They're $3.99. You can pick up 3. You'll get $4.50 back on Ibotta. That's $1.50 3 times. You'll earn that $5 Target gift card. It'll come to $2.47 or 82 cents each. And so the previous deal was $1.97 for me. This one would have been $2.47. So for 50 cents more, I definitely would have done this. So that way I can get some Ibotta offers. All right, so it's giveaway time. So if you can, please hype the video. Please like, obviously subscribe. turn on notifications if you have not, and then leave a comment, and comment anything that brings a smile to your face. I don't care if it's your cat, your dog, macaroni and cheese, pizza, going to Hawaii, like it doesn't matter what it is. Just comment and I will announce the giveaway winners in my next video. $25 gift card to a store, a major store of your choosing. Like, doesn't matter. Barnes & Noble, Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, Target, etc. And the soft scrub, this is going to be the first item I'm going to go over for the household deal. So there was a few different household deals. 10 off of 50 was on my account. 15 off of 75 was on my husband's. I think there's also a 20 off of 100. It's not my favorite deal because I can't combine it with the P&G, but I did want to share two different scenarios. So the first is a soft scrub, $4.99, $2 back on Ibotta. The Clorox wipes are $7.39, $1 back on Ibotta with a limit of 5. The Lysol is $5.99 with $1 off on Target Circle. The Airwick mists are $10.19 with $5 off on Target Circle. And I wanted to mention that the Airwick refills are on SHOPKICK. I think it's for almost $3. So just wanted to point that out. And the Bounty is $16.99, $3 off on Target Circle. The Scott 18 count is $15.99 with $2 off on Target Circle. This video is from last week. My store is totally sold out of these now, but the Myers Clean Day is $9.99 with $5 back on Ibotta. And this is going to be a filler item. It doesn't matter what it is, but this one's 99 cents. The first scenario I'm going to share is to focus on Ibotta deals. So the retail is $51.93. You potentially have the $10 off, and so it'll come down to $41.93. You'll earn back $12 on Ibotta, and it'll come to $29.93 or $4.28 each. And so I thought that was pretty decent, especially for the Clorox wipes. And then the second scenario, you could do this online if you'd like, because it's no rebate apps. It's strictly using Target Circle offers. So I just wanted to offer two different scenarios. So the retail on this one is $50.15, and your out of pocket, which is also your total, would be $29.15. And you can think of it as the Clorox wipes plus each item is $7.04 each. So just depends on how you want to look at it. I like to rationalize things in different ways when I'm couponing, so I just wanted to point that out. And this is a incredible deal. I have no idea how long it's going to last, but it's really great, especially if you have a cat and a dog. So the first thing I'm going to pick up is this Blue Wilderness for $20.99. And I am going to move over here and pick up this cat food for $22.99. And I personally have a 20% off Target Circle. And I have a bunch of fetch offers. So many fetch offers. So these two items would come to $42.98. With the 20% off Target Circle, that is going to take off $8.60. I have $2 back on fetch for the cat food, $5 back on fetch for the dog food, $2 back on fetch when you buy cat and dog food, and $1.75 back on fetch when you spend $50 cents back on fetch for the Blue Buffalo. It'll come to $23.13 or $11.57 each. I thought that was incredible. Especially because it's Blue Buffalo. It's, I don't know, it's like 50% off. I thought that was really great. And that's all with fetch. And a huge shout out to Sisters Saving a Cents. If you are able to locate these Sunnies, I have to say, I use Hungryroot. I have an offer in my Printable if you, I don't know if you're ever interested in using one of those, like food boxes, but the offer is $50 off when you spend $100 on Hungryroot. It's like a grocery thing, but I am allergic to peanuts. And so I actually regularly get the Sunnies with the jam, like it's sun butter and jam. And it's super delicious for someone who is allergic to peanut butter. If you can regularly have peanut butter and jelly, I don't know, maybe it wouldn't excite you as much as it excites me. And then, you know, my daughter loves yogurt, so I wanted to share this. So these yogurts are usually $7.29. They're on sale for $6.49. And so buying two of them is going to come to $12.98. We have $2.50 back on Ibotta. That's $1.25 two times. And then we also have a 50-cent bonus. And so at the end of the day, it's going to come to $9.98 total or $4.99 each, or $1.25 a pouch. I know these are so expensive. My daughter just really likes them, and they're easy for me to put in her little lunchbox at school. And I picked up another one of these. It ended up being a $1 moneymaker. It was better last week with SHOPKICK, but if you haven't picked it up yet, you can have this be a freebie. And if you haven't picked up your Social Nature Oatly yet, you also can do that, and there's an offer back on Ibotta. If your store carries the new trail, we have 75% back on Social Nature, and so this will come to just $1.80. And there's a bunch of Kodiak offers. Well, there's two on Fetch, but instead of $7.29, this would be $5.29. And then we also have a small Ibotta offer for the overnight oats. And the Honey Bunches of Oats protein is on sale this week. And so it's usually $5.29. They're on sale two for $9. We have $2.50 back on Ibotta. That's $1.25 two times. It'll come to $6.50 total, or $3.25 each. And if your store carries the new Primal, we have $3.50 back on Ibotta. I have no idea how much they cost, but I thought that was a pretty good rebate. And if you like Truff and you can find it in store, we have an aisle and a Fetch offer. So you get $4.50 back on a bottle. That should be about 50% off. And then I have my FlavorWiki offer. I have $5 back on FlavorWiki and an additional 50 cents back on Ibotta. And so this ended up being a good moneymaker for me. And the Ritz crackers, so I think the Fetch offer is going to vary by account. But in my store, these are priced at $4.29. And so if you want to pick up two of these, you will earn back $1.50 on Fetch, as well as $2 back on Ibotta. That's $1 two times. And so getting $3.50 back is going to make them $5.08 or $2.54 each. And I mentioned this last week. I did not pick it up because I totally was a space cadet. I did pick it up today, and so this ended up costing me only a penny. And I wanted to share the Valentine's Day clearance. So we do have some chocolate and candy offers on Ibotta. My store didn't carry any of these items in stock. This is going to vary store by store, but if you can find some of these, they might be some good matchups. The only matchup that I did find was this Joy Ride. It's priced at $2.09, and you get $1 back when you buy two. So this is not an item that I picked up today, but if you were to pick it up, it would come to $3.18 total, or $1.59 each. Really quick repeat deals. A bunch of the Up and Up detergents are still 50% off. I'm not sure if they're going to stack because when I checked the app, they're showing unavailable. I saw them in store and I should have scanned in store, but I didn't. So I'm sorry about that. Let us know below if it is stacking. We still have $3 off the Secret deodorant in the travel section. It'll be 99 cents. We still have 2 free bennies between Isle and Social Nature. And we still have the free So Good So You. So here's everything I picked up today. This is definitely the smallest haul that I've done in a while, but it's just a testament to how slow it is this week. My Spug Bucks, Checkout 51, You Promise, SHOPKICK, all of those do not have a lot of offers this week. If they come up later, maybe there will be some better deals, but as of right now, it's not happening. So the retail on these items is $45.60. It cost me $44.60 out of pocket, and that's just because of the Suave Kids Target Circle offer. And then it ended up being a $4.27 moneymaker, and that is because of FlavorWiki as well as the Function products. So super small, $4 moneymaker. I'm not mad about it. I wish that there were more deals this week that I can share with y'all, but it is what it is. So hope you're having a fantastic week. Don't forget to enter my giveaway if you have not already. And I appreciate you, and have a beautiful day. I'll see you later at Walmart. Bye.